Hello! Today we're going to talk about cats. More precisely, about how to behave with them correctly so they trust you and feel comfortable. And also about an interesting question: can a cat become a real friend if you spend a lot of time at work? It might sound simple, but there are many nuances here. A cat is not just a pet. Cats have lived alongside humans for more than 9,000 years. In different cultures, they've always had a special place. In some places, they were worshipped, in others, feared. But today, we know for sure. A cat can bring warmth, comfort, and a sense of harmony. However, they are very different from dogs. While a dog is always ready to be by your side and follow your commands, a cat remains independent. Think of a cat more like a roommate who decides for themselves when they want attention. And that's exactly what makes them so special. The first thing you need to know about cats is respect for their space. If a cat doesn't want to be picked up, don't force it. If it hides in a box or under the bed, give it that time. Cats deeply value their right to freedom. And if you understand this, the bond of trust between you will only grow. The second important point is feeding and care. Cats love routine. If you feed them at the same time every day, they feel calmer. Pay attention to food quality. Not all cheap food is good for their health. It's better to choose reliable brands or combine dry food with natural meat. And of course, fresh water should always be available. Don't forget about the litter box. Cleanliness is absolutely essential for cats. Third, play and stimulation. Many people think that cats are lazy creatures who just eat and sleep. But in reality, they are hunters. They need games where they can hunt, chasing a wand, toy, a ball, or even your shoelaces. If you're often away at work, this becomes especially important. Otherwise, your cat can get bored and start scratching furniture or curtains. Fourth, physical contact. Cats love being petted, but only in certain spots: the head, chin, and back. The belly, tail, and paws are no-go zones for most cats. If a cat allows you to touch those areas, it's a sign of deep trust. So always watch their reactions. Fifth, veterinary care. Just like people, cats need regular checkups. Even if your cat looks healthy, some issues can only be spotted by a vet. Timely vaccinations, parasite prevention, and dental care all help extend your pet's life. Now let's move to the main question. Can a cat replace a real friend? In some ways, yes. Cat will always greet you when you come home. Their purring helps relieve stress. And sometimes it feels like they sense your mood better than any person. In those moments, cat really does become a close friend. They give you warmth when you need it most. But on the other hand, there are limits. A cat can't have deep conversations with you, give advice, or make plans together. If you're away a lot, they may even get lonely. Despite their independence, cats need attention too. So you have to understand, a cat is a wonderful companion, but not a full substitute for human connection. More like a complement to it. So what can you do if you work a lot? There are a few solutions. First, automatic feeders and water fountains can help keep your cat on schedule. Second, leave them toys, or even better, interactive toys with timers. Third, consider getting a second cat if you can, so they keep each other company. And here's another tip. Leave clothes with your scent, like an old t-shirt. It helps your cat feel your presence even when you're gone. There are also a few life hacks for harmonious living with a cat. Create a personal space for them. A shelf, a hammock by the radiator, or a cozy cat house. Cats love rituals, feeding, playtime, or even short chats with you at the same time every day. This makes them feel safe. And don't forget to talk to your cat. They clearly distinguish intonations and respond in their own way. And finally, the most important thing. A cat will never fully replace a person. But it can definitely make your life much warmer, bring you a sense of home, and help you unwind after even the hardest day. If you respect their needs, take good care of them, and give them attention, you'll get something much greater in return: trust, companionship, and that magical purring that heals the soul.